Good morning, dear audiences. Today we are living the second year of Body Awareness Day. This day is also the burial date of Joseph Merrick, who is left by his mother due to his ugly body, who is forced to earn money by showing that body to people. On the other hand, this man is a big-hearted to think people physically ineffective and to realize a rehabilitation center by his own money coming from voluntary gifts to him. So, his death day is granted as Body Awareness Day. Now, Merrick's wife is with me today with Merrick's life story holding in her hands. Yes, Rose, can you please summarize Joseph Merrick with a sentence?
I just want to say people that don't judge people with their appearance, because it's not the body that shows people ugly, it is the heart beneath the body. Let me tell him with his own words to you.
My story started in this shotgun. I was an unusual baby. I was born with an ugly appearance, with bags on my dirty skin and with an enormous head. The unique thing reminded from my mother is her photograph. My mother gave me to Furkan, who is owner of the car when I was little. This man earned money from my body for years and also behaved me very bad as if I was a thing without soul. Frederick, who is my first and unique friend in the life, brought me to a hospital to observe. He made me feel myself as a man in the first time, not a creature. But nurses and other staff assumed me as a creature. I will escape from the hospital in midnight. I cannot stay here anymore, even though this will cause the doctor's disappointment. I will not be able to discuss no more. Eventually, I arrived at the lighthouse of the village that's on the north coast side. Here, I have met with a caretaker who is at the beginning of his early 80s. I have back job and he accepted me in the lighthouse to help him. I think I'm very lucky man, because he cannot see very well. Today it was a very cheerful spring day. Everybody in the village was having fun. They were enjoying the fresh air in the forest near the village and having picnic. You could see the smiling faces at everywhere you look and could hear the sound of cheerful laughing every time. I also wanted to be with them more than everything and have picnic with a girlfriend of mine. But how? I cannot. I thought I would be fine here with my loneliness. However, I cannot bear being alone no more. I have decided to go to the village. Just I have arrived to the village, a crowded group of people sitting on the dinner table saw me. They thought a ghost came to the village. When they saw my huge body, huge head and my ugly skin, they gone away with fear. Jake came to me today and said to be careful to me, because an ugly creature is seen in the village. I'm in an indescribable sadness. I'm so upset that I even don't want to write my diary now. I realize that I will not be able to live a happy life. I have lost my hope about that. People will not accept me as I am. It's meaningless for me to live more. It's over.
Poor and desperate Merrick wanted to hang him up to stop this deep pain in his pure heart. So he tied the rope over his neck and looked at the sea under the moonlight for the last time. By the time he was preparing himself for his last breath, he heard some voices coming from outside. A fire had just started in the village. All the family except the young eldest girl was saved in this fire, but nobody could dare to save this girl's life, because she was backside of the cottage and behind the flames following the walls of the cottage. Nobody could dare to save that poor girl. Merrick jumped from the chair with agility contrary to his bulky body and dived into the flames and saved this girl's life. How could he know that this girl will be the turning point of his life and bring him back to the life, and how he could know that this girl was me? Merrick didn't write in his diary from the fire. We became good friends and have enjoyable times. We had conversations till mornings. We became good friends, really good friends, and he offered me to marry with him. I certainly accepted, because he is the kindest man I've ever seen. He is the most intellectual man I've ever seen in my life. So I accepted his offer, not only because he saved my life, because He's good enough to devote himself, his life, to open this rehabilitation center. He's my hero.
I think this country needs people like Merrick. We are all sorry for him, but we are all happy for this day and rehabilitation center. Take care of you, dear audiences. Have a good day.